Hey guys! Today I will show you some eye-catching magnetic gadgets. These magnetic gadgets will bend your mind and make you question your reality. Watch the full video for the amazing magnetic gadgets list. Number 1. Hydra Lamp. This hydrogravity lamp completely flips the physics table on its head and defies gravity. It literally makes water flow upwards without needing any extra help. But there are no pumps or motors involved here. It actually uses some clever lighting tricks and some magnets to make it seem like the water's going against gravity. Number 2. Hoverpen. This pen takes that spinning top from inception to a whole other level. It literally defies gravity to stay upright at all times. It actually moves around like a ghost drawing circles on its stand. Obviously, there's no magic here. It uses super strong magnets. And it's not just a fancy showpiece. It's actually one of the sturdier pens out there, thanks to its titanium build. Plus, the writing experience isn't too shabby either. Number 3. Making Weather. This decorative cloud by Richard Klux 10 does just that. Not only does it trip you out by floating in midair, but it also looks incredibly authentic. It's obviously not a real cloud, but its ability to simulate real weather conditions can definitely boggle the mind. It can display thunder with all the sounds of lightning, or just an overcast day with the sun shining through it. And if storms aren't your cup of tea, you can just connect it to your phone and play some music via Bluetooth. That's right. The cloud also doubles as a speaker with RGB animations that dance around to the tune of your favorite song. Number 4. Levitating plants. This pot plant called Lyfe is not one of those fake plastic pots that don't even have real plants in them. You can actually put your real indoor succulents inside them and watch them fly like they're in space. It uses magnetic levitation to hover, which means you'll have to plug it into an outlet for it to work. Don't worry though, a power outage won't drop it into its stand again. Instead, the capacitors let it slowly descend into its pedestal like a spaceship landing at the base. And just in case you were wondering, ordering the plants while they're hovering in space is perfectly fine. Number 5. Orbit Clock. Speaking of space, this clock orbits just like the planets in the solar system. You've got 3 marbles representing different worlds as they move at different speeds. And obviously, there's a big sun in the middle. Now, telling time at a glance isn't fairly obvious at first, but it's actually much simpler than it looks. The farthest planet represents the minute hand, the one in the middle tells the hour, and of course, the little moonlight ball is for seconds. What's more impressive though is how the marbles continue to roll around even if you flip the clock upside down. It's truly a minimalist stream plot powered by the beauty of magnets. Number 6. Balance Lamp. Speaking of powerful magnets, this hang balance lamp is powered by a real gravitational pull. The 2 cores have magnets that pull each other, and when they get close enough, the light comes on. Of course, you need to connect it to a power supply for the magnets to work because it actually uses flowing electricity to charge up the cause. Also, even though it may not look like it, the strings that are attached to the magnets or wires, obviously, make the rest of the lamp look incredibly clean. Number 7. Gravita Floating Lamp. This is a truly mind-bending lamp as the bulb on it is not only levitating, but it's actually suspended upside down without any physical connection. Oh, and somehow it also works while hovering. You can poke it past things through the gap or spin it around, and it won't be watch. This isn't even the best thing about it though, because the second you turn it off, it snaps back to its base, which again is upwards. But of course, it doesn't actually defy gravity, as it uses a combination of electricity and magnets to do its magic. Besides, even if you get tired of the lab's gimmick, it still has a wireless charger built into its base, so you can leave your smartphone there and unwind with a reading session. Number 8. Story Timepiece. This is a timepiece that floats without any support. There's a digital display in the middle that tells the time and date. But if you want something more minimal, then you can turn it off and let the club's hands work instead. Of course, the lands themselves aren't exactly what you'd expect, as they're literally floating steel balls. What's more fascinating about them, though, is that they don't touch the clock's body even when it's hung up on the wall. Now it uses some really strong magnetic levitation to pull it off, but to do it while it's sideways is seriously impressive. Number 9. Lexus Hoverboard. This right here is a glimpse into the future as it's a real-life hoverboard. Oh, and it doesn't just hover in place, you can actually use it as a skateboard alternative. And of course, it's still using magnetism to pull it off. How did the magnets work on the ground though? Well, it uses a phenomenon called a superconductor, where you pour liquid nitrogen on metal to freeze it down. This turns it into an incredibly powerful magnet that can work on pretty much every surface. Number 10. Kinetic Lamp. Lamps have never been cooler than this. The Kinetic Art Lab will literally give your room a whole other vibe. Now, while it may look like this lamp is opening up a portal to a faraway galaxy, it's actually just a nylon string, right? Can you believe that the string hangs between two motors that spin around to create this amazing effect? Don't you just want to poke your finger through that thing? Be careful though, because you might end up messing with the string and go back to having a boring room, and you definitely don't want that. So guys, which gadgets did you like? Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll be bringing these gadgets to you in the future. To get updated, just need to subscribe to the channel. So as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.